Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ALPACA Bowl, Night 2. This is Llamageddon.
I'll tell you what, after last night, this is going to just blow your socks off. We're in Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get it on!
Once again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ALPACA Bowl Night 2. We're kicking off with some tag team action. In the words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last.
And here they come, everybody's favorite boys in gold and black. It is Woo World Order.
Mr. M and Raw B, they're bringing the party to the arena tonight.
Always here to mix it up. The crowds are going nuts. Fan favorites from day one. One of the absolute dominant powerhouses in the tag team community.
That's right. They were the second ever tag team champion, longest reigning tag team champions as well.
Also, just as dangerous in singles matches.
This is a tag team that deserves to be at the top of whatever division that they're put in, either singles or tag team, doesn't matter. They're always dominant in that ring. And they certainly know how to party.
You hear the crowd going nuts.
Crowd absolutely loves these guys. Robbie, Mr. M, they're here for a fight and they're here for a party.
It's always a good time no matter what's going on. Robbie putting down his drink, getting serious.
Let's bring out their opponents tonight. Lights go down, the pyro goes up.
Darkness falls in, the smoke rises. This could only be one tag team coming out. Actually, we've got a lot of creepy guys backstage. This could be anybody.
The pyro and smoke, that's definitely, yes, the Dark Order. Rex Chapel, Sidney Crowley.
Just another dominant force. These two are always deadly.
And they always take their sweet times getting into the ring.
Save their energy for the confrontation. If you're important enough, people will wait.
They'll also pay you for it.
That too. Wait, they get paid? I thought like all our wrestlers were sort of like indentured servants from the multiverse.
There's quotation marks around paid.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't. You know, Llama doesn't really pay anybody. Neither did this entire time. Like, Biff just set this up. He's not actually financially in control of anything.
I always wondered about that. No wonder he tools off all the time.
Because he's just like, meh.
It's not my problem.
No.
Just leaves us in the booth, stitching everything together.
Trying to, anyway. Anyway. All right, that was
Rex bringing up the lights.
Bringing up the lights, bringing up the music.
I understand Gorilla is actually dealing with the DJing.
Oh, good on him. You know what? Pretty good timing. He's been lining things up pretty good so far.
Well, why do you think Mr. M and Robbie wanted to adopt him so badly? He's got talent.
He was completely wasted in Brooklyn Zoo. Or was it Staten Island Zoo?
I'm not
It's
really
a
sure
zoo
on the
from New
details.
York.
Again, Teresa usually takes care of the fact-finding stuff, and
Where
we
has
have
she
never
been?
seen her. We haven't seen her since the Llama took over, but these four men are about to collide.
And the ref
And
is
the
taking
ref
that.
is absolutely knocked right the F out.
Rex and Robbie going at it right away. Mr. M and Sin going at it right away.
Mr. M pretty much manhandling Sin Crowley, sends him over the ropes,
Sends him
drills
out of
him
the ring.
right off.
Rex has got Robbie. Got him. Robbie with, jawbreaker. Inside the ring, these two are going at it. Robbie misses with that back leg kick.
Sin Crowley got a couple of strikes before Mr. M shut him down. It's a back and forth out there. Big slap by Mr. M. Sends him into the barricade. New World Order in control. Robbie going high.
Folding up Sin Crowley on the outside.
Oh!
Robbie with misses.
Rex rolls out.
Big booty shot from Mr. M.
Haze Robbie
Rolls
for his
back in.
arrogance, but poses, and Mr. M catches him with a huge right powerhouse.
Right to the side of the back of his head.
Sends him into the corner.
Knees in the corner. Oh, big boot from Sin Crowley on the outside.
Mr. M giving him a low stank foot, but gets pushed away. Rex makes his way out of it.
Rex was not interested in smelling that dirty boot.
Robbie catches a spine buster outside the ring.
Mr. M to his feet, big body slam. Misses on the follow-up kick though. Bulldog from Rex Chapel. Sin Crowley is continuing his beat down on Robbie on the outside. This man rolls to the outside.
Caught up in the ropes.
Yep, he's coming out to save Robbie out there. Hits both men with
Then
clotheslines.
back into the ring. Rex standing there waiting for him.
Rex collects him up and power slam. Sin Crowley gets back in the ring.
Rex Chapel manages to work his way out of Robbie's clutches, but gets caught
Robbie
again.
catches him again, floats over, reverse DDT.
Once again, Wu World Order standing tall. Robbie flips and misses again. Rex evades once again.
That
Sin
high-flying
Crowley
stuff,
showing some power, slams Mr. M right onto Robbie.
absolute disrespect there. Sin Crowley rolls to the outside.
Mr.
taken
M
down
catches
quickly.
him.
Mr. M, he's folding him up again.
Wrapping him up.
His head is against the stairs.
Oh!
That was
Absolute
vicious.
slam of the skull into the stairs after that ass kick, literally, and into the post. Sin Crowley in a bad way while Rex Chapel continues to manhandle Robbie. He gets
got
him
him
up.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Robbie's neck is broken. It's got to be broken.
Mr. M running back into the ring.
Gets
Caught
a
by a
clothesline.
clothesline. Rex sets. He's on a rampage.
What is he? Oh,
Mr. M
with a reverse.
absolutely denies it. Fast hands. Sin Crowley sitting back. Gets caught by Rob. Somebody got opened up. I can't tell who.
Robbie goes for the pin. Just a one count. Mr. M. Oh.
Big fist to Rex Chapel.
Looks like Rex is the one that's been split open, Jedi. Robbie, clothesline, misses. Huge leg sweep.
Mr. M taking Rex for a ride. That's one and a huge clothesline.
Robbie floats over, hits him with another reverse DDT.
Mr. M with the pin attempt.
1, 2, go, just a
Kicks
2
into
count.
Robbie, goes for a simple fly, and it actually works this time for him.
Goes for the simple stuff and it works. Tries that crazy high flying stuff and nope, does not set up properly.
Mr. M hits Rex.
Super kick.
Super kick. Robbie is down.
Huge clothesline from Mr. M. Not sure if he breaks up the count there. Yes, Sin Crowley took way too long going for the pin attempt.
Mr. M to the rescue. Big shots. Just using him like a heavy bag.
Sweeps him down. This is the third time that Sin has been folded up like this. He's been caught by it many times.
Oh, Robbie breaks it up.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
He's a little disoriented from that super kick, or he just wants his revenge. Sin rolls his way out. Robbie tries to roll out of the ring, caught by Rex.
Ooh,
Mr. M attempts to help, but just gets caught up by Sin Crowley, who sends him over the ropes and out of the ring.
Sin follows him. Rex is posing in the center of the ring with Robbie laying there.
Sin swings and misses.
He missed with somebody just standing there.
Mr. M sends him into the barricade. Looks like he's climbing all the way to the top. Comes right down.
Misses.
Just misses.
Robbie, what was that in the background?
Trying to roll out of the ring.
Super kick from Robbie. Oh, but Rex powers out of that move. Robbie comes back with a strike of his own.
Mr. M sent face
Rope
first.
to rope, knee to knee. Follow that up with a Russian leg sweep.
Oh, Mr. M just B-slapped him.
That was disrespectful.
Imagine the force on that slap. His hands are as huge as friggin' steaks over there. They're gigantic. Robbie with the pin attempt.
1, 2, just a 2 count.
Mr. M continuing to punish Rex in the back. Giant slam. Goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it. Woo World Order dominant as always.
They are the best order in this company. Dark Order is only a pale second. I mean, they are extremely pale.
Hey. We don't make references like that.
It's because they don't go outside. Ever.
They're saltine European, okay?
But they're from Australia.
Close enough. That's Southern Europe. Extreme Southern Europe. They were colonized by Europeans. It's extreme Southern Europe.
Okay. Anyway, congratulations, Woo World Order. Putting yourselves back up near the top of the card again. Kicking off this show with an amazing match. Back and forth they went. Woo World Order pulled it out in the end, though.
Arthur, get back in your boot. No, not like that, Arthur.
You've got a match tonight, Arthur. Prepare for that. Anyway, congratulations once again, Woo World Order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a triple threat match. All three of these guys just... Honestly, it kind of feels that this match just got thrown together.
That's quite possible. The Llama's running things. Details get, whatever. But after last night's upset defeat, I should say, it's surprising to see this man coming back out.
I wouldn't say it was a defeat. Monster Squad had a plan, and okay, you know what? They didn't follow through on it.
No,
they lost. They lost
most
terribly.
would say it was absolutely this man's fault that they lost because he got caught showboating while his partner got pinned right next to him.
I don't know what's good. This entire tag team, ever since Jacob, well, even before that, they've never been able to get anything done together.
No, absolutely not. They simply lack cohesion that other teams take advantage of.
Exactly. But as a single star, Fear has won the Chowdah Championship before. So here in this triple threat match, he might be able to pull out another win.
Clearly having issues with his own smoke theatrics. It looks like he's trying to get up. Oh wait, no, he's just crawling.
No, he's just being weird.
Just being creepy.
Because that's how Fear is. He's just a creepy dude. I mean, he's got a pretty cool entrance music. The team does have a pretty cool entrance music.
Well, I'm not saying they don't have style, just not talent. Although, once again, that's kind of a low shot after last night's match. He was carrying the team most of the time, absolutely dominating.
He was in control of that match, and he is the one who let it fall. Got caught monologuing.
Monologuing.
Hopefully tonight he doesn't get caught monologuing. but he's in the ring with two very, very surprisingly powerhouses. So I hope he's able to survive, but between you and me, Jedi, I don't see his chances of winning all that good.
Well, we've said stuff like that before. Again, you can never tell in this matches what's going to happen.
Why does he have such a long entrance music? It's long entrance.
He's doing a lot of writhing there. I think it's part of his stretching routine. He's just trying to limber up.
Okay.
That or he was out back with Uncle Freddie before the match, and that explains all the smoke for his entrance.
Okay, that would make a lot more sense, actually.
Just trying to shake it off. Okay, he's good. Look at how red his eyes are.
Oh yeah, he's been hanging out with Uncle Freddie again. There's no friendship there, though.
Zop Club. 4444 life.
And here comes Mr. Green.
The third member of Zop Club, the newest guy on the block. He's held the Chowdah Championship already. He's defended it once, held it for 2 weeks.
Trying to get a little back for the club's loss last night to Brooklyn Bratva.
You know, at the very least, he can get a win out here for the team. Then again, it's a triple threat match. As long as he's not pinned, the team looks at it as a win.
He's still in it, but still, you want to walk out of here with some sort of recognition.
That's right. This entrance music slaps, bro.
Sure.
It's on Fleck. That's what the kids say, right?
I wouldn't have any idea. And here he comes, the DJ himself, cranking his own tunes.
Woo
It is
Rilla.
Woo-Rilla, part of the Woo World Order.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Dr. Fear's out here with an actual gorilla and Mr. Green.
Absolutely, which isn't that far off.
No, Mr. Green has shown that man, since debuting, he shot right up the ladder, got that Chowdah Championship. If he was not either winning, he was definitely just surviving through those matches.
Look at how big this ape is. I mean, literally.
He's huge. He's like the same size as Mr. Green. I mean, not Mr. Green. It's Mr. M. Too many misters in this company.
You need to get your misters right, mister. And no, we couldn't get Mr. Mister to play.
There was a lot of talk.
Llama can't afford them.
All right, here's our triple threat match. Dr. Fear, Mr. Green, and Woo-Rilla. Ref calls for it. Let's get it out. And
Woo-Rilla immediately jumps all over Mr. Green and capitalizes on Mr. Green being down with an aerial move, wrapping up Woo-Rilla, drops him on his head.
Dr. Fear again showing that he's a dominant force in singles action.
Woo-Rilla just to his feet, gets tagged and bagged by. Oh, he gets
reversal.
out of it.
Goes for an early wrap up. Mr. Green reaches out for that rope and luckily breaks the count.
Dr. Fear lifting Woo-Rilla into the air, smacks away Mr. Green.
Dr. Fear is a lot stronger than his frame would allow you to believe. Oh,
Woo-Rilla just grinding Dr. Fear to the mat.
Mr. Green holding himself on the ropes on the outside and taken out.
Woo-Rilla spear.
Woo-Rilla, the only one standing left in the ring right now. Oh, Dr. Fear
anticipates it.
Drop kick from the top rope coming back into the ring. Mr. Green is still asleep on the outside.
Dr. Fear contending himself to work over the big ape.
Mr. Green finally comes
rolls
back
out.
in. And the ref is taken out by Dr. Fear.
Dr. Fear showing no mercy, misses the drop and gets caught by Mr. Green.
Oh,
Woo-Rilla working his way around.
Dr. Fear forces his way out. Bro bump.
Quick slap and a bro bump.
Oh, Luckily, Mr. Green was bent over at that moment. Otherwise, he would have been clobbered in the back.
Wow, Arthur, good work, buddy.
Dang it, Arthur.
Mr. Green and Woo-Rilla continue to go at him. Woo-Rilla floats over,
Neck
drops
breaker.
him.
Ooh, and then starts working over the head with some elbow shots.
Those are some big thighs to be caught between right there.
But they're furry.
Putting the stomp, Dr. Fear in.
Mr. Green taken down again. Bro bump in the center of the ring.
Dr. Fear just throwing the flurry. Woo-Rilla pushes him away. He's had enough.
That was like out of, desperation, honestly. Again. Oh. Woo-Rilla starts to fight back.
Change of strikes. Mr. Green finally on his feet.
Gets him up to his shoulder.
Mr. Green makes him drop it.
Oh! Woo-Rilla with the reversal. Mr. Green rolls to the outside smartly to try to get out of the way.
Dr. Fear.
What is he setting up here?
Oh, that was a big gut punch, raking the nose.
Pulling it back. Pushes him down. Oh! Kick to the back of the head.
And we're going to get calls from PETA about this. 1, 2.
Broken up by Mr. Green, who gets a drop kick for his troubles. Fear going for the pin again. 1, 2.
And he kicks. Woo-Rilla not quite done. Mr. Green on the ropes.
Actually on the ropes right now. Fear slowly working over everybody.
That's the way Fear works, apparently. Woo-Rilla on his feet, grabs a hold of Dr. Fear.
Mr. Green is, just barely holding himself on his feet. Oh, fights back. Fast hands from Mr. Green.
Woo-Rilla is just dead on his feet and on the mat. Manages to catch the leg. Grabs Dr. Fear instead, who gets in the way.
Green, wait. Oh, reversal from Fear. South Club and New World Order's representatives are not looking good right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Dr. Fear gets the submit in.
Locks it in. Is Mr. Green able to fight out? Oh, he finds a way out of it. Big kick, random kick.
Yeah.
Everyone goes down off in that one kick.
Except for Dr. Fear, who's
goes
up.
for the pin. 1. No, not even a 1.
He's out. Mr. Green rolls out. He is flat on his back.
He's not been looking good this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo-Rilla gets out of the way.
Oh, that's got to not be good on those ankles.
Throwing some hands. Dr. Fear reverses. Oh!
What is Fear setting up over here? Oh!
Slim showing the acrobatic skills. Fear still in complete domination of the ring.
Oh, Fear missed it with the punch. Gets caught by Mr. Green, giving them those knees on the ropes. And Russian leg sweep?
Russian
leg sweep.
Woo-Rilla trying to crawl for the ropes to get up. Mr. Green finally catches his
Just gives him one shot, though.
Fear thinks about it and then decides
he's going to start monologuing.
But he's ready for it this time. I think that was a trap.
He learned a lesson from last night. Mr. Green with the reversal. Fast hands from Mr. Green. Woo-Rilla gets back in the ring. And gets taken down.
And gets taken right back down.
Ooh,
perhaps a triple threat match is not a good place for a rookie gorilla to be, especially against these two vets.
Oh, right into an armbar. Locks it in. No.
Fear escapes.
Just gives him a couple of shots as he gets out. again. Mr. Green catches Dr. Fear.
Woo Gorilla trying to crawl to the ropes up top. Mr. Green sends Fear out
back slam.
and then takes Woo Gorilla right back out again.
Again, Woo Gorilla, outside of his early dominance,
Get
has
that
just been
Ava helmet.
taken down. 1, 2. Oh,
Kicks
just
him
a
too.
1 count.
Mr. Green out cold again outside the ring.
Again, Dr. Fear is just monologuing inside the ring. Brings the gorilla back to his vertical base.
Hits the comeback. Goes for the wrap.
1. Just a 1 count.
Still not enough.
Oh, that move will work over anybody's neck.
A little disoriented. Mr. Green in, and he's out.
He's out. Takes an elbow right to the face immediately. Oh, reverses. A reversal from Fear. Reversal from Green.
It's back and forth.
Fast hands from Mr. Green.
Woo Gorilla struggling for the ropes again. Dr. Fear making a roll.
Just dodges Mr. Green's basement drop kick to give him one of his own.
Starts putting the gorilla stomp on.
Fast hands from Mr. Green again. He's able to catch just about anybody with that move.
Oh, Gorilla's got the boot. Mr. Green backs off. Still catches a flying clothesline. Sends him flying.
Woo Rilla standing tall in the ring all alone right now.
Heading out. Heading
Rolls back in.
in.
He second thought that one for a second. Oh! Why did Fear even decide to go back in?
Woo Gorilla looks like he's setting up.
What is he setting up here? Oh!
Fear floats, pushes him away.
Catches him with a sling blade.
Mr. Green on his feet.
Oh, he catches Dr. Fear's boots. Slides into the ring. Oh, Dr. Fear. Oh, wow. Reverse after reverse from these guys.
Oh, spinning kick sends Mr. Green back out of the ring again.
Mr. Green just rolled in to get
Dr.
himself
Fear
to roll back
reverses
out.
Fear. Or Woo Gorilla reverses Fear.
DDT.
Drops him and busts him open.
And then he celebrates it. I'd celebrate that.
Taking
too.
a little pleasure out of that one. Rolls Dr. Fear over and goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
That was it.
Again, I apologize to the people watching. There was a slight mix-up in the time delay, and
But
you didn't get to see the third one. But
Woo Gorilla wins this triple threat match after spending most of it on his back.
Every time he tried to get up, somebody knocked him right back down.
Simply taking advantage of a comatose Mr. Green and a very, very weakened Dr. Fear, who once again had most of this match absolutely dominated.
He did, but he always kept trying to
Here is your
monologue.
winner, Gorilla.
Woo Gorilla picking up yet another win for the Woo World Order faction tonight.
That's true.
These boys and Ape are on fire.
What do you think? That Woo World Order is going to be going after the tag team title soon?
I think it's probably in their sights. And
think
at this
Woo
point,
Gorilla-
who knows? Woo Gorilla will go after the championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's time for the Elimination Chamber Chowdah Championship match. We're kicking it off with the champion coming out first, Percy Norwood, one half of the Union.
And Percy coming back in from getting absolutely stomped yesterday. Another wrestler coming out for the second time, and this is what he's walking out to?
Oh yeah, of course.
At least he was smart and took one of the spots where he's going into a chamber, so he's got some time to rest, and hopefully other competitors will beat themselves up a lot more by the time he comes out.
Hopefully. A smart move for him to come out But I can't believe he decided to wrestle both nights. Then again, you know, these guys are young. They need the money.
And this is what champions do.
Yes. They wanted to show that they were worthy as tag team wrestlers, and he knew he had this match coming up. At least they were on separate nights.
Yes, he had at least one night in the multiverse to rest.
Which, it's the multiverse. It could be like 17 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring out his first opponent. I've heard this music before. Is this a member of Monster Squad? Yes,
it's their leader. The much reviled Reaper.
Who really has the music timed down with Pyro? He's good. He's good.
He's good. I hear he spent a lot of time as a strip club DJ before New World Order actually picked him up.
Makes sense.
You know, Coco had the sign language. He can drop the beats.
He brings the sick beats.
He brings the sick beats. You ought to hear him spin some jungle. I'm telling you, it's nuts.
Okay, all right. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to talk about now. How did they get the pyro on the inside of the cage?
It's the Reaper. It's part of the demonic contract. He can just summon it at will, apparently.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But he's headed to the second spot in the second
chamber.
Pod.
Chamber. Cell.
Bring out the third person in here.
Sponsored by Aquarius.
Of course. You know, never mind. Oh, it's TA, the most mysterious guy.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure where Biff dragged this dude up from. But he comes with the green smoke, so the Boston crowd absolutely loves him.
He's got plenty of smoke. Ooh, he's got glowy eyes. Didn't notice that before.
Almost looks like he would be like having dude bro conversations with the Union backstage.
Yeah, they're about the same generation. Yeah.
Or maybe conversations with Arthur. I'm not even sure. At this
Who
point.
knows? I mean, Arthur has been known to hang out with the Union.
Wow, Jesus, phrasing, Daly.
No.
You can't even blame Arthur on that one.
No, he's been caught backstage hanging out with them.
In the locker room. Okay.
You know what? Never mind.
You know, don't ask, don't tell, bro. We all love Arthur, just, you know, we all know Arthur.
He prefers the company of... You know what? Never mind.
We're aware.
Well, TA is headed up to the third pod in this elimination chamber.
Glaring down the champ.
Who's coming
Crowd
out
gets
next?
to their feet. It's Trog.
It's Trog!
It's everybody's favorite fuzzy blue goofball.
One half of the tag team Fork Nut with Sergeant Winter. I'm actually surprised they didn't have more tag team action coming into this this show.
Well, we don't see much of Sergeant Winter most of the time. Trog's the one who's always just randomly showing up at matches, and
Yeah, that's true.
whether he has one or not. You know, he's a bit of a workaholic. He just likes to hang out with people and, you know, like slam them through the mat. That's just kind of his thing.
But Trog's taking the last pod, which means that the next two guys coming out will be the first two to start this match off. Well, whoever's coming out, the crowd does not like them. Oh, it's Doom.
It's Doom, the second half to D&D. And again, where Biff managed to find these absolutely gigantic monsters.
And convince them to come here.
I think with Doom, it was simply, hey, you get to hurt people. And he just grunted his ascension and showed up the next day.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I could totally see that.
You know, he saw Dragon, saw they were both horny, and they teamed up. All right. God, Arthur, damn it.
Someone, we need a new intern. Teresa's missing. We need someone to filter Arthur's notes for us. But Doom is starting off the match inside the ring.
Who is the unfortunate soul who gets to start off against him?
Oh, Doom is giving the champion
everybody the eye.
Everybody the eye, but he walked directly to the champion right away. Oh, and
kind of dismisses TA, but is really checking out Trog. And the lights go down again.
Who's the last? Oh, it's TJ Ghost.
Bringing the melodies from the Ghost Road. He comes on down.
I think he just stared through the camera into my soul a little bit.
Well, you do owe him $5, so. He'll come talk to you later, I'm quite sure.
All I had was look, I needed a soda out of the vending machine. They only take 5s.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the Llama's vending machine.
Okay, I was going to say, that's the story you're going with, huh? No wonder he's looking at you like that.
I was thirsty. Just $5. He'll get it. He'll get
focused AF. Sizing up Doom and everybody else as he makes his way in. He's been here before.
Lights come up and go immediately back down. He's giving everybody the once-over in here. All right, it's time to get this match underway. Ref calls it. Let's go! And he's taken out immediately. Poor ref.
They ought to know by now they're trained to get out of the way. That's his own fault. It's a rookie move.
Ooh. Ghost turns around.
Pouring on the punches of TJ, who finally gets it turned around and takes the big man off his feet.
Goes to hype up the crowd immediately.
Always a showman.
Back and forth these two go.
Trading positions on the turnbuckle.
They're just dancing out there, ladies and gentlemen. Big DDT from the Ghost. Cheap little shot. Yeah.
He's poking him to make sure he's still alive out there. Doom clearly underestimating the smaller man TJ.
Does get the reversal off and plants TJ on the back.
Takes a moment to hype himself up just before another person comes out in. See who it's going to be.
It's the Reaper.
Out comes another huge guy. TJ is seriously undersized for these two.
Yeah, he's undersized. Oh my God.
Doom drops him hard. Reaper coming right after the other big man.
Doom goes for some sort of fast move and slapped away. Big knee shot from Doom there.
Doom takes care of TJ. Reaper with a giant pop-up elbow. That had to have rung his bell. Reaper dropped in, turned by TJ.
Ghost works over that nerve pinch in the corner.
Doom sitting back, letting TJ work that pinch.
Doom is, was he yelling at Trog over there?
I think he was. The struggle continues. Reaper finally able to work himself out.
And who's coming out next?
Doom grabs the Reaper and sends him down while he wasn't paying attention.
It's the champion.
Percy Norwood making his way in. Doom misses him.
Percy. Oh, Doom did not miss him that time. Body slam. Kick to the back of the neck. That's supposed to be in the back, not the neck.
Doom continues to work over the champ as Reaper and TJ go back and forth. Doom just steps out of the way of that flying maneuver.
Ghost hits him with a DDT.
Flapjack right onto Reaper's legs.
Percy is just getting a beat down in the ring over there right now.
Absolutely defensive against Doom.
TJ and Reaper just dumps him in the corner and leaves him there.
Doom and TJ back off and let the Reaper have his fun with the champ. In comes Trog.
Fast hands from Doom.
Trog trying to get back into the pod.
Trog wanted
TJ with a giant chokeslam against the champ.
Fast
Doom,
hands from
fast
Doom.
hands. Bodies flying everywhere.
The champion has not been able to get much of anything for offense going so far. Fast hands from Doom again.
Trog just in the corner. Takes out the Reaper and Doom at the same time.
Champion gets dumped to the outside and Ghost follows after him.
Doom gets his way out. DDT against Trog.
Percy finally gets reversal and huge clothesline.
Trog continuing to engage Doom.
TA's
Out comes
the last
TA.
one.
Everybody in the ring. The champ continuing to get dismantled by TJ Ghost.
Just
Everybody's beating on Trog.
TA is getting. Is this offense from TA finally?
TA and
Yes.
Reaper going at it. Trog now taking his notice to Percy.
Everyone has taken a shot at Percy so far. Will TA be another member to take a shot at Percy?
TA grabs Doom, sends him right back onto the head of Percy Norwood.
Doom grabs the leg, dragging the leg screw.
Trog grabs TA.
TA. Let's try.
Doom trying to figure out who he wants. He goes back after the champion. TJ Ghost going after Reaper. TA dumps Trog out of the ring.
Ghost and Reaper on the other side.
Doom goes for the pin. 2 count. The champ rolls out. Reaper's tippy-toeing back into the ring behind Doom. Does he see him?
No, he goes right after Percy.
Percy.
Doom definitely saw Reaper that time, though. TA and Trog are having a battle on their side of the ring.
Percy and TJ still going at it. Doom wraps up Reaper. 1, 2, 3. Reaper has been eliminated.
That was quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Trog off the top rope onto TA.
Goes for the pin. 1. Just a 1 count.
TJ narrowly avoids Percy's finisher.
Reaper's trying to
Doom
find his
pushes
way out of the
TA
ring.
out of, or TJ Ghost out of the way.
Is Trog trying to follow after the Reaper there?
I think he was. I don't think Trog wants to be here anymore.
You saw that he was trying to get back into the pod as soon as he possibly could.
Doom continuing to just kick the living snot out of the champion. Trog in the ring talking to the crowd.
Ghost goes for the pin. 1, 2. TA kicks out at 2.
Trog rushing
Percy
leg sweeps
Norwood.
Percy. Goes for the pin.
1, 2.
And he
Champion kicks out.
Doom in the ring just watching everything going on.
TA
Decides to
enters
go
the ring.
after TA.
TA enters the ring and Doom immediately goes after him.
Off the second rope, misses. TA out of the way, but DJ jumps right in there and sends him on his head. Trog goes for the pin against the champ.
1, 2.
Doom
Percy
with
kicks out again.
Doom with a giant powerbomb goes for the wrap against
1,
TA.
2, 3.
That's 3. Sends TA right out of it.
That's
We're
2 for
down
Doom
to
so
4.
far. Oh my God!
Trog taken right back into the pod by Percy Norwood.
I think I heard him yell out, "This is where you wanted to be, huh?"
TJ just waiting for Percy. It looks like he's trying to drag Trog back out.
slowly dragging the nearly lifeless body of Trog, who sits up immediately. There's more in Percy's tank than anybody thought. He was leaving everyone.
Doom catches him. Oh!
Come on, there's
Tandem
no way he's
slams.
getting up from that. But did Ghost just interrupt
Ghost
that pin?
immediately interrupted that pin and sends Doom on the back of his dome. Trog kicking Ghost. Percy making his way to his feet.
Percy takes a quick shot at Ghost.
Percy's
and then gets
trying
back
to get in the
ring.
ring, going to the top rope. Met by Doom outside and Trog inside.
Why he did that, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. There's still 4 people in the ring. It's too early to try to go after anything.
Oh
my
Doom
God.
goes to set up and Trog just takes him out from behind. Ghost working his way in. Immediately caught by Percy.
Percy is setting up. Powerbomb?
Percy,
He's holding it.
that or he's doing something to TJ
1,
that shouldn't be
2.
done.
No. TJ was getting sick of being held up there. Goes for a choke slam on top of Trog.
Trog with a giant
1,
drop kick.
2, 3. Oh no!
The champ kicks again. Trog wraps up Doom.
1,
2,
no,
kicks
just a
and
1
2.
count.
Ghost
Just
wraps
with a
up
pin.
Percy.
1, 2. No,
He kicks again.
just a series of pins
These
there.
athletes are clearly tired. They want this over with.
They're just trying to go home.
Trog with the giant drop wraps
1,
up Doom.
Just
Kicks
a
in
1
2.
count still.
Holy crap.
Ghost is just beating the crap out of Percy in the back there.
Trog with another quick reversal. Passing fists. Oh! TJ, huge. Trog takes out the ref.
There's no
Nobody
ref.
to count. Fast hands. And a kick to the back of Percy.
Ghost sends Percy back into the ring.
Trog
Trog goes for a
wraps
pin.
up
The ref is
Doom.
still out. Oh, the ref is starting to get back to his feet.
TJ
Ghost.
misses the friggin' jump and Percy rolls out.
Percy gets him. Float over. DDT. Percy goes for the pin. 1,
Trog with a quick
2.
elbow.
Just a 1 count.
Fast hands drives Doom to the ground again. He goes for the pin.
1. No.
Doom has
Not even
none of it.
1.
TJ and Trog clearly
Ghost
in
goes for a
control.
roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Percy kicks again. Trog with a gigantic slam drops Trog right to his head.
That's a powerful slap.
Absolutely kicking the smack out of him.
Trog
with
is
a quick
done.
shot.
Percy sets something up. He's working over the arm of Ghost, and then just right in the lower back. Percy gets Trog up.
Doom backs
Oh!
off. But grabs up Percy. Oh,
Huge
unbelievable.
takedown.
Trog right back after Doom. Ghost just out in the corner.
Percy is just out in the center of the ring. Oh no, he is alive. Ghost immediately stalks after him. Ghost goes for the pin. 1, 2. Percy kicks out again.
Unbelievable resilience from our champ.
Trog, what was he doing? Seemed to be trying to communicate with Doom.
TJ working that neck. Trog
Trog's
crawling
crawling
towards Doom.
Ghost with the pin again. 1, 2.
Trog
And
busted
kick out.
open.
Percy continues to just kick out. Nothing is putting this kid away right now. Choke slam? No. Reversed by Percy.
Doom getting the knees and a Russian leg sweep from Trog.
Percy with that senton again. Goes for the pin. 1, 2,
Oh, TJ right at the end. Trog in the air. Doom rolls out.
Goes for the submission. I haven't seen Percy use a submission prior to this.
Oh, and that's it. TJ taps.
Taps out.
Doom and Trog continue to go at it. Doom goes after the champ. Percy showing that he's got such energy.
Oh my God. Where did all of this energy come from? Exact same submission. Will this be enough?
Doom struggling. But Doom taps out. Trog and Percy Norwood, the last two in this.
Trog catches Percy. Sends him over. Sets something up here. What is he setting up? Gets Percy up on his shoulders. Sends him through.
Hard drop.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
Again, the champ kicks.
Still kicks out.
Nothing can keep this young man down.
Percy's up. Oh. Trog. Ooh. Trog working over that arm now. Percy. Shots to the guts.
To the kidneys. Loosens him up.
Gets Trog up on his shoulders. Another knee drop.
Those ribs had to have just cracked.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And that is it.
Still champion.
Percy Norwood, unbelievable endurance on this kid.
Takes out all 3 last guys.
Just the amount of punishment right from the beginning. Every single competitor was trying to take him out of this match from the moment he stepped out of his pod.
Yeah. And no one could do it. Second
Trog
one coming out of the pod.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Seemed to have a bit of a personal beef going, especially after this move right here, right through the pod.
You can see that Ghost was trying to take out Percy before he got over there. But congratulations, Percy Norwood. That was a hard-fought battle.
Absolutely unbelievable. This young man deserves this belt. It is an undeniable fact.
Once again, the Chowdah champion, presented by your grandmama's clam.
Chowdah.
It's smooth.
And so creamy.
But congratulations, Percy Norwood. Good
we
luck
will
in the future.
See you next week.
Yes. All right, we got to send this off to a special guest with a huge announcement. Let's go ahead and send this off live via satellite. It's the co-host of As the Buckle Turns. Let's send it off to Tim. Tim, can you hear me?
Yeah. Adam, how the fuck did you get me to now come on this show? I fucking hate your show. I mean, come on. You have a show that says Slamming Saturdays on Sunday. Why not just call it Slamming Sundays?
Tim, Tim, I need you to read the script. If you could just read the script.
What script? I don't got a script.
Check your email, Tim.
Yeah, there's no script here. Oh, wait. Let me check the junk folder. I put you in there. Oh, here it is.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
You're in the junk folder where you belong. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Announce the women's... Wait, you don't have a women's division?
That's what this announcement is supposed to be about.
You don't have a women's division? It's 2020! How do you not have a fucking women's division? What is... Oh my god, I can't believe you... Oh. Holy shit, bro. How did you start a company without a fucking women's division?
All right, Tim, thank you so much for that announcement regarding the newly formed women's division here in New England Wrestling Alliance. We'll be looking forward to seeing the ladies in action upcoming soon. All right, guys, it's time for a grudge match. We've got a singles match coming up. You can't tell by the music because you've never heard the music before.
But Woo Willa dropping the beats.
It's Uncle Freddie.
Back from his 10 hits from the bong.
He has been ripping it in the back. I think he's had 10 of them so far. 10 shots. But as I said, it's going to be a grudge match, Jedi. Uncle Freddie versus Jacob. The third time that they've ever faced each other.
Yeah, they've been back and forth a few times.
The last time these two faced off against each other, they went the distance.
Absolutely. They absolutely beat the crap out of each other each time. There is no love lost at all between these two.
No, none whatsoever. And Uncle Freddie's been on a tear lately, showing off that even getting beat up by the Stormtroopers, can still pick up the wins.
Absolutely. It's all that special training.
Here comes Jacob.
And his opponent.
Straight from the lake in the depths of hell.
Yes.
374 pounds. The monster, Jacob.
Probably has the most hardcore badass entrance music.
Well, I mean, look at him. He's beating the crap out of just about everybody in NUA at some point or another. Whether in the ring or out of the ring.
Oh, the entrance got... Is Uncle Freddie trying to run out of the arena?
Uncle Freddie, I think he's just talking to a chick in the front row.
Oh, yeah, he is, okay.
He realizes Jacob's in the ring. Jacob just waiting for him.
And the ref is knocked down immediately.
The bell is rung. Jacob going right after Uncle Freddie.
And the crowd does not like seeing Uncle Freddie getting beat up like this.
Jacob taking a moment to pose, turning his back to Uncle Freddie, who takes advantage of it.
Ooh. Knee shot to the back of the neck like that.
Couple of hops and a big fist drop. Jacob finally to his feet, gets met by Uncle Freddie, drops him hard.
Over. Shot to the back there. Uncle Freddie goes for the stretch. He's trying to help Jacob's hamstrings there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Totally.
That's his intent. Jacob with a couple of shots to the chest, breaks the hold.
He did not enjoy it.
Misses the dive. Freddie misses the dive.
Everyone's missing their dives. Goes for an arm
elbow
lock.
to that neck. Sends
Freddie
Jacob into the buckle
reverse
and the stinky boot.
Oh, he's making Uncle Freddie sniff it. Oh, knee to the face.
And the match can officially start. Take that vest off.
Goes for the roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Uncle Freddie kick. That is the most powerful move in all of pro wrestling.
I think Uncle Freddie wasn't quite prepared for that.
I think he may have taken a few too many hits from the bong out back.
Possible. Jacob grabs him up, gets him up in the air.
Oh, stalling suplex.
Camera's twitching out a little bit. Too much action to contain.
Multiverse is starting to break apart. Well, it was broken a while ago with the Llama. Reversed by Uncle Fred, sends Jacob into the corner. Jacob finally connects with that flying headbutt.
Ref definitely dodging out of the way. We've had at least 5 referees injured over the course of Llamageddon so far. 2 critically.
2 critically? Huh. They are the most fragile things in all of pro wrestling.
Oh, and a big drop kick.
Jacob slides back into the ring, and yeah, he's not putting up with anything from Uncle Freddie right now.
Huge elbow to the back of the head, and the stinky boot again.
Another knee shot in the corner.
The crowd not digging it.
They are not enjoying this one bit.
Kick to the Jimmy, flips him up, drops him hard.
Sit out powerbomb there. Let's see it one more time. Okay, good. I thought there was going to be a problem with the replay system for a moment there. Jacob goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And that is it.
That's
Jacob puts out Uncle Freddie that quickly.
I think Jacob's gotten stronger. Every one of those wins.
Something is definitely going on with him. Maybe it's all the unorthodox training he's been going through, beating the crap out of people behind stages, working it every day, but he clearly came to make a point.
I think that Uncle Freddie partied a little too much last night and today.
Possibly underestimated Jacob.
Here is your winner, the monster, Jacob.
Congratulations, Jacob. Oh, does he have some more for Uncle Freddie? Yes, Jacob still has more for Uncle Freddie.
Uncle Freddie's
out there.
just laid out cold.
Picks him up. Into the barricade. Is this
Chokes on right into the back of the barricade, onto the ground.
That is a wonderful sod donated to us.
Pile driver. Somebody get Uncle Freddie a medic out there. Jacob may have just broken his neck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Just a quick update. Uncle Freddie is okay. He is breathing. He's got movement in all of his extremities.
Here he comes, the backdoor buckaroo himself, our scriptwriter. This is Arthur Morgan.
At 217 pounds,
Never
He
has.
chose his own music, didn't he?
Morgan.
Well, look at it. What are you judging? Are you shocked? Are you surprised?
No. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought it was going to be Disco.
I'm kind of surprised it's not RuPaul, but
That's where I was going with it.
true to his roots. Ready to mountain them and ride them,
But this is a singles match.
just the way Arthur likes them.
Normally, he likes his matches to be multi-man matches.
Well, yeah. Ready to ride his opponent.
Let's get his opponent out here. Oh, it's
You hear the
other
music.
half of Forknut, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Winter.
Weighing in at 220, Sergeant
Wearing the
Winter.
official Santa jacket.
That he won from Santa way up almost a year ago.
Just about.
Wow, yeah. This company's been around for so long, man. 1 year feels like forever.
Well, it is the multiverse, so for us, it has been forever.
Really, I can't tell you how long we've been in here. Where is Teresa? She used to let us know.
Yeah, again, no idea. Teresa completely missing since the Llama takeover. Personally, I think she's off running a sleeper cell of revolutionaries against the Llama, but she may just be stuck in a broom closet somewhere. We just don't know.
We have no idea at this point.
Sergeant Winter, Arthur Morgan.
Let's get her on.
Arthur Morgan going right to the top rope and thinking about it.
Oh, his own version of the royal greeting. Walks up Sergeant Winter. Takes him over.
Again, Arthur choosing to work from behind.
He wrote that one. I see it.
No, I'm just calling facts on this one.
Arthur catches the leg. Dragon leg screw.
Right into the turnbuckle and the lower ropes.
Let's Sergeant Winter get back up. Sergeant Winter ducks that. They trade places. Up to the top rope. What is Arthur Morgan planning for him up there?
Quick shot. Picks him up and is going to
it's
give
gonna
him
be huge.
a huge drop coming off of there.
Both men could not be healthy coming out of something like that.
Arthur showing he's just dandy.
Trying to grab Sergeant Winter from behind, but Sergeant Winter is not into that.
Oh, Sergeant Winter just drops him hard and then works the arm.
Oh,
Throwing down the punishment right now on the Cowboy.
Sergeant Winter is all business here, ladies and gentlemen. Working over limb after limb.
Trying to get something for Forknut tonight after Trog lost the Elimination Chamber.
Rope break.
Instant rope break from Arthur.
Arthur with fast hands from Sergeant Winter.
Sergeant Winter just staying right on him.
Not giving him a moment of space. Well,
Now-
as
all
we
right,
say that.
Now he's just showing off.
Yeah. Arthur Morgan rolls to the outside and shows off right back at him. What is
Arthur
grabbing a
grabbing
bat?
a bat. This is out of character for him.
What is he doing?
Going
He's swinging
after
at
a
the
fan.
audience.
I think something's wrong with Arthur Morgan right now. Has somebody ever given him a medical lately? He may need a CAT scan.
I don't know. But the ref's up to 4.
Sergeant Winter dives at him.
Oh, the ref takes the bat away finally.
Sergeant Winter with a German suplex, putting the boots to him.
It's not giving Arthur a moment of rest.
Pounds him back into the turnbuckle.
Corner powerbomb. Oh, Arthur finally starts to fight back. But Sergeant Winter already has a plan for that. The power of this man.
This is not your everyday Santa Claus. Sets up, just sizing up Arthur, seeing if he's twitching.
Try to figure out when a good time to strike would be. Immediately just decides to go back to the boots. Arthur's trying to call Sergeant Winter to the outside and then comes back in? What kind of plan is this? Fast hands from Sergeant Winter.
Oh, opened him up. Blood coming down the forehead of Arthur Morgan as Sergeant Winter just continues to stomp the midsection.
What is Sergeant Winter? Oh, going for that neck stretch again. And the legs. And then right back to the boots. Arthur Morgan fights back, but I don't think he's got anything left in the tank right now. I think whatever he's doing to get back up is just pure instinct.
Yeah. Pure survival instinct. Sergeant Winter
Goes to the outside.
goes to the outside, comes back in.
Oh, he's going to the second rope. That's... And
Absolutely misses. Arthur on his feet. And Sergeant Winter reverses and grabs right a hold of him.
Grabs him by the
Gives
belt
him
and
the
slams
Slayer
his
ride.
head. Did Arthur Morgan just kind of slide over there?
I think he did. Definitely
slide
off
into
of his
way
feet. Sergeant
Oh,
Winter, huge
big
splash.
Sergeant Winter again giving the boots to Arthur Morgan.
A quick kick gets the Cowboy on his feet and a miss. And, yep,
Sergeant Winter
Winter's
is
got
back
him
into
again.
control.
Right into the turnbuckle.
Taken over a second time. And right back to giving him the boots. Arthur Morgan starts to finally fight back to no avail.
To absolutely no avail. Again, showing the huge upper body strength of Sergeant Winter.
Sergeant Winter outdoes Arthur Morgan.
He is just taking the Cowboy apart.
He's taking him for a ride. And giving him the boots again.
I'll work the other arm over, right to the armpit, trying to dislocate that shoulder.
Oh,
Lots of kicks. Gets him all the way back.
sets him up in the corner. Big slap across the face. What are they planning here? What is Sergeant Winter doing?
Sergeant Winter.
All the way to the top rope.
Arthur Morgan
Out to the
completely
outside.
helpless right onto the barricade.
Oh my God! My God, he's broken in half.
We are just stunned up in the booth. Arthur flat on his back, barely
Sergeant-
twitching.
Sergeant Winter barely getting back to his feet. Arthur Morgan sends Sergeant Winter into the ring. Misses with that basement drop kick. Connects.
Reverse
Sergeant Winter reverses.
on the ropes. Sergeant Winter just hammering down blows
Arthur.
upon Arthur Morgan.
Just trying to fight back.
He
Huge
swirls out
DDT.
DDT. Goes for the pin.
Not even a one. The ref starts to go for it, and Arthur kicks right out. What a chop. Again, squirrels through. Big DDT.
He
What is Sergeant
waits. Is
Winter
this going to
setting
be
up?
the silent night?
Oh, Arthur Morgan slips through. Gets Sergeant Winter up onto his shoulders. Flapjack across the rope.
Arthur Morgan possibly in control right now. Gives him a roll.
Gives him a
Drops
leg
the
drop.
leg. Giving him some of his own medicine. Just stomping the man in white and red.
Reverse over and over again. He's got him up again. Another flapjack. Keeps getting Sergeant Winter back up. Oh!
Oh, over the shoulder slam.
Sergeant Winter's not even able to stay sitting.
Falls right back down.
Arthur Morgan goes for the pin. One. Just a one count.
Quick reverse by Sergeant Winter.
Gets Arthur
Up
Morgan
into the
up
press again.
and down a third time.
You know, Arthur has always told me that he can take a pounding and keep going, but he's really proven it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what.
He has not been able to stay down at all tonight. It's been a tough one to keep your hands on and your eyes on.
Oh,
Oh!
quick reverse.
Up again.
Another sleigh ride. Drops him hard onto his back and shoulders.
That is the fourth one this match, ladies and gentlemen. How is Arthur still going? And Sergeant Winter is getting tired from all of this. Goes for the pin. One. Oh!
Unbelievable.
Just a one count
Arthur
still.
In absolute defiance of Sergeant Winter, throws the shoulder up.
Arthur Morgan will not go out on his back. Desperation shots from Arthur Morgan.
Sergeant Winter bringing him to the center of the ring and slams him down.
Picks him back up. Sets in. Grabs him by the belt. Slam.
Oh!
How is Arthur still going?
Blood dripping down his face. Still has the ability to throw Sergeant Winter around. Oh, he's giving the shimmy.
What is Arthur setting up here?
No!
Oh,
Sergeant,
Winter.
he kicks out.
He sets him up. Gets him vertical. Oh!
Right on his head. Right on top of his fuzzy white dome.
That is the cowboy driver. Oh! Not many people ever come back from something like that. Arthur goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Sergeant Winter.
He kicks out.
Unbelievable. Arthur can't believe it.
Arthur can't see much of anything at this point. This man's face is crimson. Comeback move from Arthur Morgan.
Oh, he misses the last.
Sergeant Winter. What is he setting
Moves
up here?
in,
Oh, he's
wraps him
doing it
up,
again.
Drops him again.
Another pile driver. It's going to be permanent neck injuries from these guys. Arthur Morgan smartly rolls out of the ring. Reversal from Arthur Morgan. Reversal from Sergeant Winter.
Up with the press.
A fifth sleigh ride, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely ridiculous.
How much more punishment can Arthur actually take?
I can hear it from the audience right now. They are chanting, "Fight forever." They don't want this match to stop, but it's going to at some point.
Both men
Back and
exchanging
forth
blows.
They go in the middle of the ring. Body slam from Arthur Morgan. He's got something set up. He's going for something here.
Huge fist drop.
He's going to the top rope. This cowboy's gonna fly.
Oh,
I mean, he did.
Sergeant
but-
Winter gets out of the way just in time.
Sergeant Winter, another. This is number 6. This is number 6.
Oh, he's going for the reindeer hat trick.
All 13.
I
Baker's dozen.
don't think there's 13 reindeer, but sure, we'll go with multiverse math.
Sergeant Winter gets one more because he's cooler. Oh, these two are just as much damage as they possibly can to each other.
Arthur sends Sergeant Winter flying.
Oh,
Gives
Arthur
the shimmy
shimmying
again.
Again, Sergeant Winter reverses him, grabs him by the belt, and gives him a headshot.
Sergeant Winter goes for the wrap.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Arthur kicks out again.
Still kicks out. Sergeant Winter, in his frustration, is just giving the boots to him. Drop kick in the back.
Right to the back of the head.
Arthur Morgan dives out of the ring, luckily.
And screams out, "I'm still standing." Climbs back through the ropes.
Sergeant Winter misses with his fist. He connects
Connect.
with that elbow.
Arthur out the way, throwing the fist. Gets him on his knees.
Oh, neck breaker. Off a knee. Sergeant Winter rolls to the outside smartly. Oh, now they're going to have a pose off.
Well,
Oh! Sergeant Winter taken right back outside.
Arthur Morgan proving he's the bigger poser. I mean,
Okay.
sends him
Into the
right to the
barricade.
barricade.
Gets him up. And gives him a flapjack on the outside, narrowly missing the edge of the ring.
Gets back in and out to break the count.
Arthur misses with that huge right hand. Oh, onto the top of the ladder. I mean, that's a bat.
That would be a bat. Maybe it's a gnome ladder, but as far as I'm aware, the Underpants Gnomes are not in attendance, but if they're here, they're supporting Arthur.
Wait, are they the booty bandits?
They might be. Arthur catching the wrong end of Sergeant Winter right now.
Goes for the Russian leg sweep, and it's successful. Sergeant Winter is setting something up over here. Oh, but Arthur dives out of the way.
Wrapping him up
Is
for
he doing
another
the cowboy
driver.
Oh, he hits it.
And I think Sergeant Winter just went limp. He just went completely limp.
I think he did. Let's check out that replay. Yeah, he's limp.
And for Arthur Morgan, that's the end of the night. He goes for the wrap.
1, 2, 3.
Arthur Morgan, literally from out of nowhere.
Arthur, go see medical staff. That's a lot of blood that you've lost so far. Oh,
Taking
right there.
all of this abuse and punishment, everything the armored man from the north could dish out. Taking it all.
6.
6 sleigh rides right
6 of
onto
them.
his back.
That's ridiculous.
Again, stands him up, taking every shot Sergeant Winter had to give him.
That was a relatively small cut at the beginning of early in the match. Now look at Arthur.
Arthur, buddy,
Go see medical staff. They've got stitches. They'll get you fixed up.
you're scaring the kids, man.
So congratulations, Arthur Morgan. That was a hard-fought battle.
Absolutely.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for the penultimate match of night 2 here at the Alpaca Bowl. Llamageddon.
This is for all of it. Wait a minute. This wasn't scheduled on the card. Is that God?
That is God. That is actually Jehovah himself.
We're in the presence of the Lord. What is going on? What is going on right now? This was supposed to be Biff Striker versus the Llama, and the Lord himself is boogieing on down to the ring. Have things gone absolutely insane here at NUA?
Does God love dubstep?
I knew there had to be a reason. I thought for sure Satan was behind that one, but
Nope. God enjoys the dubstep. All right. You know what? Now I've officially seen it all. He is. I did not expect him to be that glowy.
I can't believe it's real. Science is a lie.
No.
Oh my
no,
God. Oh my Lord.
He's having way too much fun out here. He doesn't get to leave very often and have fun like this.
I thought he just liked skee ball.
I guess he likes pro wrestling as well.
My mind is blown right now. Who is his opponent?
Who would be God's opponent in this company? I don't know.
I mean, there's no way he'd intervene with the Llama, right?
No.
Biff Striker's not the Lord, right?
No?
I don't know. The Lord is ripped and has spiky elbow patches. What is going? Wow.
The Lord himself is prepared
To do some damage. He's going Old Testament on whoever this is.
Who could this be? They got some epic music, though.
As the suspense builds.
Yeah, who's coming out here? Rising up from the depths.
Of course, it is the eternal enemy himself.
And his opponent,
Lucifer Morningstar, Satan the accuser.
weighing in at
Of course it would be God versus Satan.
the devil.
Who put this one together? The Llama would not have been able to get this one. I wish we had Teresa here. She could answer these questions for us.
I think they just chose Alpaca Bowl to have this out once again.
You know what? It is the greatest stage of them all for pro wrestling.
And in this epic battle of good and evil that's been going on.
The first ever 2-night wrestling event. You know, of course people would want to come here and be part of this.
Well, anywhere is being better than being locked up at home.
That's true. We don't test any of our audience. It's purely their own responsibility. New England Wrestling Alliance does not take any responsibility for any disease you might catch while in our audience.
Arlene, we're talking to you.
And Earl. Earl, seriously, dude.
Earl has way too much alcohol in his bloodstream in order to catch anything. It
He
would be
gives
killed
it.
instantly.
He's a giver. God versus Satan. Refs ready for it. Let's go! God misses on the flying. Satan catches him early.
Catches him right up, drops him hard.
Satan has some big feet.
Yes, he does. Some claws on them suckers. Look at the toes.
I thought he had hooves. Oh my God!
Literally.
Oh, yeah. God is... I can't tell if he was starting to monologue or trying to power up there.
It's hard to tell, but Satan wasting no time in trying to put as much punishment on the Lord as he can to keep Jehovah off his feet, off balance.
This is a couple of millennia waiting to get hands on each other. And only here at the Alpaca Bowl will you see God versus Satan.
God wrapping him up, using those spiked elbow pads to his advantage, taking him to the horns.
Right between the horns.
Satan rolls out.
Probably the smartest thing he's done. Did God just laugh at Satan?
Probably. Satan moves quick, grabs him from behind. Another quick reversal.
God misses on that flying move. Oh! God is huge! I did not think God would be that big. Satan
take a moment to monologue, lets the Lord get back on his feet, and gets a quick move and grabs him from behind.
Reverse DDT from the Lord. Just straight right hands. And then a gut shot. Yeah, this is definitely Old
The Lord
Testament style.
absolutely not afraid to kick him when he's down.
What is that?
The Lord telling him he can't see him.
Hits him with the attitude adjustment. And swings in for the pin.
Going for the pin.
1, 2, 3. God puts Satan away once
Jehovah's
again.
a Cena fan. Who'd have known?
Huh.
That explains a lot.
It does. It really does. God is all about the late 2000s, early 2010s. Dubstep, John Cena.
Oh my God, God's a hipster.
Oh, man. Oh. Anyway, congratulations, God, for putting away Satan once again. He is having way too much fun with this.
Oh.
God doesn't really, outside of skee ball,
Lord.
does not get out very often.
Apparently not, but he's got a hell of a workout routine, apparently. Look at the veins on the
Jeez.
Lord himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Northern Eastern Atlantic Wrestling Championship.
I'll forgive her for screwing up the title. It's the New England Wrestling Alliance Championship. But
Hey, look, at least we're not in Europe this time.
That's true. That's true. This is the main event. It is Biff Striker versus the Llama.
The chairman of the board making his way out to the ring right now.
After getting, beat up last week by the Troopers, and then them getting themselves disqualified, Biff Striker got the shot.
Got the championship match, completely backfired the Llama's plan.
I don't know why the Llama keeps putting any stock in these Stormtroopers.
Well, because he's an idiot and it's hard to find good henchers.
Yeah.
For all we know, Death Trooper's a woman.
Yeah.
You know.
Actually, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Letting out all of that aggression. Well, welcome back, Biff Striker. Good to
Lord
see
Big
you.
Ham back in action.
Let's bring out the champion. Man holding the Big Ham Championship, the Universal Championship, and the New England Wrestling Alliance Championship. It's the Llama. He's holding all 3 belts right now.
Putting them all on the line.
All on the line, and control of the company is on the line in this match.
So no pressure, Biff. Better not lose.
I don't know if Biff will be able to live up to the hype of this right now.
Oh, the Llama, the crowd on his feet, chanting for the Llama's chicken head on a pike.
He keeps saying that they're cheering for him, and honestly, you can hear them. You can hear them say that they want to see him dead. Hopefully, Biff Striker will at least be able to win this match, take control of the company again, and set things right. I don't think I can live under Llama rules anymore.
Some of us have never lived under Llama rules, Staley. It's a choice you make.
I was stuck here while you were told to go home, okay?
I was
Introducing
held
the
prisoner,
challenger
hostage
from
quarantine.
Bangor,
They
Maine,
made me stay there.
weighing in at 200.
You know this, I broke free to come back.
That's true.
Lord Big
Spread the
Ham.
truth.
It is the Lord Big Ham, the traveler of the multiverse, Biff Striker. He's challenging for the
Introducing
championship
the
belts.
champion from Cleveland, Ohio.
Because
Yeah.
Cleveland
weighing in
sucks.
at
Cleveland.
150 pounds. He is
He's so
the
tiny.
Northern Eastern
That's what she said.
Atlantic Wrestling
Ha-ha.
champion. The animal, the anomaly, the basket case, Mad Dog.
There is a new fire in the eyes of the Llama in this match.
It's called desperation. Most of his plans have come crumbling out before him. Even God showed up just to show him that evil's gonna lose. I mean, as far as omens go, that's not a bad one.
That's a pretty good one.
I mean, could have had a burning bush, but Arthur shaved.
Nope. Let's get it on! Everyone's going for a royal greeting right away. Royal fisting.
Yeah, royal fisting. That comes as a pin move, I believe.
Biff Striker with the reverse. Oh, series of strikes into the corner.
Just having words for a second with the Llama, who takes advantage of the hesitation.
Chops back and forth. What is Biff doing? Oh.
Up over the ropes
Oh!
and flat on his face.
Takes a
Llama
shot to the back.
Still not having changed
Oh.
his drawers.
I think that's the exact same pair he's been wearing this entire time.
Probably, but I think he's got a little bit of a bigger stain after that last slam. Llama gets Biff up and hits him hard.
Llama finally getting some offense going.
Biff rolls and calls him out. Llama not coming. Meets him at the ropes and drags him back in the hard way.
Biff Striker caught it. Oh, he floats over. Neck breaker. Let's go, Biff.
The big swing drives him to his knees.
Biff gets him up and over for a suplex. The crowd is hyped up about Biff.
Biff calling him up to his feet, not wasting any time, dragging him up himself.
Jawbreaker reversal. Biff just throws the Llama away. Like the trash he is.
Up and
Oh.
over. The chairman not screwing around at all, just taking it straight to the Llama. He's got him on the ropes.
Sends him off to the far rope. Ducks under. Gets behind him and clothesline. Turns him inside out.
Drags him to the center, gets the Llama on the Llama. Oh! Devastating knee to the jaw.
We haven't seen Biff go to the top rope for a long time.
Flying hammy meets knees.
Knees. Llama smartly gets his knees up and just in time. Biff is outpowering him.
Biff, not the turd in the least, going right after him.
Llama says no. Swings him around. Gives a couple of elbow shots. Biff comes back with some shots of his own.
Quick chop, got him on the ropes again.
Ducks under, goes for that
Here
clothesline
we go again. Spins him. Biff Striker.
Throws the Llama to the outside.
Backing up and waiting for it. I think he wants to punish the Llama a little bit more.
He can't win if it's a countout. The Llama would retain those championships. I hope Biff knows that. Well, yeah, he's coming out.
Gives him a quick kick.
Sends him back into the ring. Biff quickly follows with a huge right hand of his own.
Oh.
This is just punishment at this time. Flips the bacon.
Oh, opened him wide.
Llama with a reversal.
Just kind of looking at him.
Ooh.
Biff gets him with the shoulder, comes back over, flip and pin.
Ref comes over. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, reverse hurricanrana.
Biff showing a little bit of aerial talent there.
Sending the Llama back over the ropes. And what is this? On the hardest part of the ring? No. Oh! I
Right
don't feel bad
across
for
the
the Llama,
spine.
but and then gives him an elbow drop just for the. Oh wow!
Biff
Change.
clearly playing to the crowd and just punishing the Llama for months of oppression. Hangs him up on the barricade.
Gives him a couple of shots right there. Climbs up to the apron. What is he doing? Lord, big, yeah. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Huge leg drop. The crowd is totally into this.
Crowd is going out of their minds right now, cheering on Lord Big Hand.
Ref has gotten up to 6. Both men come back into the ring. Again with that shot.
Calling him to his feet, talking to the crowd.
He's hyping the crowd up, wanting them to ask for more.
Up off the top, Llama
Misses.
rolls out.
Biff Striker gets a reverse off. Throws the Llama over the ropes again. But the Llama starts to fight back.
Gets back in, grabs a hold of Biff.
Folds the legs. Oh! That is a shin breaker for you.
Llama triggering a comeback.
Will he be able to actually come back? A couple of clotheslines and a drop kick. But Biff Striker stays on his
staggered,
feet.
But Llama grabs him by the ear.
Huge right hand. Llama's starting to fight back.
Biff with the reverse. Gets alongside of him.
Goes for a grab, but a fast hands from the Llama. No one was expecting that.
Llama up on top. Biff rolls out.
Biff gives him a little cheap shot as he's trying to get back to his feet. I don't know what Biff is calling for, but he's got something up in his arsenal ready. Flips the bacon again.
Right onto his head and into the turnbuckles. Picks him back up.
Llama sends Biff
Llama
up over the rope.
reverses. Oh, Biff gets a hold of him.
Flips through, goes for the pin again.
Face right in that stain.
No. Not even a 1 count.
Pressed ham.
Oh, a version of it. It's not the actual pressed hand, though.
That's a
Canned ham?
Canned ham. We'll go, sure.
All right.
Oh, and he moves out of the way, slams into the turnbuckle. The Llama wrapped up hard.
Oh!
Quick roll.
Oh, the Llama catches the foot, spins him around, gives him an elbow shot right there. Llama's fighting back.
Continuing to hit Biff with those elbows. Drops the knee right in the bahoogies.
Not willing to go quietly into the night. Biff fights back, but the Llama calls for him.
Some quick movements and some quick stripes.
Sweeps the leg. He's learned well from Cobra Kai.
Llama
Again.
drops him right on the knee again.
Twig and Barry's being damaged there. Biff did not like
just giving him a shot. Steps back to catch his breath a little bit.
Heads out after him. This match isn't going to slow down, ladies and gentlemen.
Llama gets a reverse, sends Biff back into the ring. First pursues him in.
Not sure what that was.
I think Biff reversed something or another. Now Llama reverses. Quick leg kicks.
Flips Biff off and then gets a series of kicks
Biff
for him.
right back. Gets him in the corner. Oh no. He wouldn't possibly do it again.
What is he doing? Sergeant Winter did this earlier. Oh! Into the sod.
I think one of them taught the other one this trick. Because 2 matches in a row, somebody comes up off of that top right on down.
Honestly, I think Biff taught that to Sergeant Winter.
Crowd is absolutely losing its mind.
Flips the bacon on the outside.
Gets back into the ring.
Cannot win on a count out though, so he just breaks up the count. Forcing the refs to start over.
Throws the Llama in, follows him in. The Llama is still just down on his feet.
Gets him up. Llama floats over.
Squirrels out.
Oh,
Biff meets him with a big Biff.
Hard right hand there. Another shot from Biff. Oh, spear from the outside.
Oh, but our hero is feeling it, down on his knees, trying to catch his breath.
You can only go for so long at this kind of pace. Spin out. Oh! That wrist lock lariat.
I think he almost took his head completely off on that one.
See it one more time. Yeah, he went for it.
A neck snap back like that. That's got to be some spinal damage.
Both men are barely standing up. He going for the pressed ham.
It's a pressed ham. Goes for the pin.
One. Oh,
unbelievable.
Just a 1 count. What?
Biff just can't believe it.
After all of that damage, the Llama kicks out that quickly.
Biff just staring at him.
Gives him a little shot right there. Biff is unsure of what to do at this point.
Guess he just royal greeting. The ref coming in to check on the Llama.
This is a championship match. You can't call it this way, ref. You got to let it finish.
He backs
and he
off.
does. Biff sets up. Flips the bacon.
That's got to be it.
He's setting up the pressed ham one more time.
Calls for it.
Calls for it. He goes for an arm lock instead.
Well, manages the wrist, grabs the ear,
Oh!
opens up Biff Striker.
Biff gets opened up with a straight shot. Ooh, electric chair drop like that. That's dangerous.
Especially
I totally
that close
agree
to the
that it should be
turnbuckle.
done to the Llama. Biffs goes for a series of Biffs. Roll up. Nope. Power bomb.
Llama's still trying to get to his feet.
Comes back. Dodges that. Kick. Another kick. Sweeps the leg again, making Cobra Kai proud. Let's
Once
see it
again,
one more time.
using the illegal moves, struggling his way out of the complete beating that the chairman has been giving him.
Both men have been busted wide open at this point. It's now a matter of time for blood loss. Biff has been disoriented. I was going to say he's just staying out of range, but not anymore.
Oh, Llama wraps him up.
Crosses those legs again and he's trying to break Biff's leg.
That's why he keeps focusing on that leg sweep. Chairman makes his way to his feet.
Flips the
bacon again. That's the third time.
Picks the Llama right back up. The Llama is just a bloody mess.
And presses the ham.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
You've got to be kidding me.
He kicked out again. The Llama kicked out again.
Biff losing his mind, dropping everything he can onto the Llama.
Crosses the Llama's legs this time. Oh, goes for a lion tamer. Oh, but he does not seem to have it fully locked in, and the Llama squeezes his way out.
It's the baby oil. He just wiggles his way out.
Slippery bastard. Oh, clothesline from Biff. But the Llama is quick back to his feet.
Again with the ear grab and slam.
I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal, but the ref is letting it happen.
Biff with a quick reverse. He's got him up against the ropes. Llama with a reverse.
Both men are just dripping blood
Biff
all over
reverse
this
into
ring.
the turnbuckle. Oh!
Head first.
Right into it. Llama takes advantage, gets him up and slams him back into it.
Keeps the pressure up again. He's grabbing the ear and just punching him right in the face.
Again, things are looking dire for our hero. The outcome of this match is not certain whatsoever.
Llama is fighting back.
Llama's endurance is incredible.
It's legendary. It's alpacalyptic.
Possibly, we've seen that in the past.
Oh,
Giant
huge
knee drop. Biff somehow still on his feet and talking smack.
Llama talks smack right back.
Grabs him up, drops him on the knee again. Biff trying to roll out. He's feeling that one.
That's the third one. I would have felt it after the first one, honestly.
Oh. Biff waiting, catches the Llama from behind.
Huge drop kick. Gets the Llama back up. Just starts punching the crap out of him. What is this? Oh!
Gives him a death roll. Checks his tummy. He must be a little bit hungry after all of this. Flips the bacon again.
Picks him up. Reversal by the Llama. Twig and berries have been attacked so much.
Really, really wants to make sure that not only Biff, but his bloodline does not survive this.
Is the Llama from the future?
I don't know. He could be an evil for the future. Sends Biff right back outside the ring.
The fans are not happy with that whatsoever. And now the Llama is just talking as much smack to the audience as possible. Biff is almost back to back to a vertical stance. Gets back into the ring.
Able to get the drop on the Llama.
Oh, he's going for the death roll one more time. Oh, how is the Llama staying like conscious?
I don't know. The ref has already checked him once.
Reversal.
Jawbreaker. And another reverse. These two fighting for dominance.
Belly to belly suplex there. Biff is demanding the Llama get to his feet. Llama sends Biff into the corner. Biff reverses around. The Llama reverses. Biff reverses.
It's back and forth.
Llama reverse.
The last one.
Who will be the victor on this one? Both men are now like even, honestly.
Llama coming out off the top. Big drop right onto Biff's head.
Biff didn't even move.
Pushing him straight back into the turnbuckle. It's looking dire for Biff.
Oh. Powerbomb from the corner. Llama gets Biff back up to a vertical base. Sends him into the corner. Biff dodges out of the way. Another death roll.
Guess go with what works.
Oh!
I think he caught him with a royal greeting in passing there. Llama rolls out. Biff just taking a second to rest and consult the fans.
Llama comes back into the ring to get another
Huge
lariat.
clothesline. There's blood everywhere.
We're going to have Hazmat come in here after this. Number 7. 6? I don't even know at this point.
I don't even know at this point.
How does the Llama keep getting back up?
Biff just
Llama to the
leisurely
outside.
sends Llama out.
Not sure what Biff
Very
caught up by the
slowly.
ropes. Oh my God!
Pile driver off of the ring right into the sod.
There is no way that the Llama's alive after that. That is
Straight into the stairs.
into the steel stairs there. That's permanent. That's permanent damage to the legs.
The Llama just standing up on the ropes.
Gloating. Biff Striker slides back into the ring. Llama goes to the top rope.
Biff there to greet him. Llama gets his way back down off. Biff biffs. Sends him back into the turnbuckles again.
What is this? Biff goes to the second rope. Oh, he's setting up the fist.
Drops the hammer.
Biff Striker gets the Llama back up to his vertical base. The Llama fights back.
Biff fights back.
After
Picks
a quick
him
little
up.
power struggle. He's going for the
Pressed him.
Damn.
That's number 3.
1,
Is it enough at this
2,
point?
3.
That
It is
it.
enough.
Biff Striker wins.
We have a new New England Wrestling Alliance
The
champion.
Llama has been banished. Power has been broken.
Balance has been brought back to the force.
Biff Striker, our savior, our bloody savior, finally puts an end to the Llama's reign.
Llama
Sends
surprisingly
him
is able
limping
to walk out
off.
of there. Congratulations, Biff Striker.